Thank you, Ms. Santiago. Ms. Lightfoot.
Chairman Alexander, Ranking Member Murray, and members of the HELP Committee, thank you for the opportunity to be here to testify about consumer information and the college choice process. So as a low-income African-American female, statistics suggested that I would continue to live in poverty, work a low-wage job, and not obtain a college degree. My mother was a single parent. I came from a single-parent home, and my mother made less than $12,000 a year when I went off to college. However, she made sure that I was surrounded by trusted adults and role models to supply me with great information. So as a result, I knew the importance of an education, but I was only familiar with my local options, a community college or a state school. My college counselor, then her name was Susan Chipley, now Susan Street, she led me to research a jewel of a campus in Greencastle, Indiana, in the cornfields of Greencastle, Indiana, that led me to DePaul University. She knew my family situation. She steered me in the right direction to a perfect college that met my personality, that matched my personality, my learning style, a college that met my family's financial need, and offered study abroad programs in various majors from which I could choose. A college that knew what to do with a student like me, a poor black girl from the South. It was the perfect fit. The information that Ms. Chipley stored in her head about colleges across the country was mind-blowing. She was associated with regional and national networks that enabled her to follow admissions trends, understand relevant data, and build a professional network that allowed her and gave her the power to be the best advocate for students like me. She was my translator. And because of the knowledge of one advocate, the trajectory of my life has changed, and that is the reason that I do what I do now, working with public school counselors to provide them with the resources and the information and the space to share best practices, to collect information and to understand the information to collect to help students in the college choice process. So helping students find the right post-secondary fit for all students is why I do what I do. So as stated in a white paper on college undermatching produced by the Tennessee College Access and Success Network, a good match is not defined purely by selectivity or prestige, but by a complete series of factors that signify the institution will be able to nurture the student's potential through a college degree. So students select colleges based on obviously location, major, size, admissions requirements, and cost, extracurricular opportunities, those basic things that we know about. But students don't know to ask questions or know the implications of these factors: college graduation rates, retention rates, percentage of financial need met, average financial aid package, average of indebtedness at graduation, occupational outlook, and job placement rates. In the words of Kim Cook, Executive Director of the National College Access Network, today's students are in need of the right information to help them make decisions to attend a school that best matches their academic qualifications and provides the best environment to support the ultimate completion. An additional strategy under the Higher Education Act could include requiring colleges to publish accurate data on long-term student outcomes on their websites. So much like the policy for post-secondary institutions participating in the Title IV federal student aid programs, where colleges post the net price calculator to its consumers, it's been helpful in helping students understand a clear picture of their financial responsibility. An additional policy under the Higher Education Act could include colleges to accurately and easily post this information on their websites, on job placement rates, financial aid outcomes, including default loan rates, that is readily available and accessible to on each student's website. I applaud Senators Lamar Alexander, Michael Bennett for working together on revising and simplifying the format of the FAFSA. A simplified version of the FAFSA could reduce the frustration and include and encourage more families to apply for financial aid. That has been that will be life-changing for a lot of students, including prior year income and asset data when submitting the FAFSA may address issues of accessibility and affordability. and providing clear data on Pell Grant recipient graduation rates will help college admissions professionals like myself and the admissions professionals with whom I work guide their low-income, underrepresented students to schools that will ensure their completion. So in conclusion, of course, students can Google their way to making a college decision, but that choice may not be the best fit. Vital elements are missing about college transparency around publicizing pertinent data, and these data are central to helping students select the best fit institution that they are most likely to succeed and graduate. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms.